So, I was just checking out the VR situation. I was thinking about games that would be really cool on the VR, like on all of the headsets, not just one. And I was thinking, like, South Park would be really cool. I was watching this guy's review. You can go ahead and check it out if you want to. Maybe it's your thing, maybe it's not. It's pretty alright. And I was thinking it would be great on VR headsets if they made a South Park game. To be immersed in the South Park world. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Well, former EA CEO on VR. The head quote, "It's going to recover." So the former EA CEO, John Riccitiello, I hope I said that right, he said that we're going to see a gap of disappointment. Now, I know what he's referring to. We're already seeing it with the Oculus. The Oculus has not only gone the NVIDIA route and become a closed source instead of an open source, but it's also not fulfilling its orders in a timely fashion. He stated that 2016 is the masking tape and twine year. The truth is, this year, from a hardware and software perspective, it's a masking tape and twine year. This was reported by VentureBeat. These things are barely making it to the shelf. They're barely making it to the consumer. They do magical things, and I'm a giant bull on the long-term opportunities for VR and AR, but these revenue forecasts for early years, they're going to miss their numbers in 2016 by 80%, and they'll miss them again in 2017 by 60% more. Now, he stated that we'll probably experience the VR is dead sentiment on mainstream as well. He said it's only a matter of time before people say, oh, it didn't happen, VR and AR is a hoax, it's a fizzle. And the New York Times is going to run that on the front page right before Christmas to piss us off. And we're going to get that. It's going to recover, but all of you out there, if you can play down this year's numbers, they aren't going to happen. Don't let journalists get away with the "I told you so." They set up the straw monster, and the monster doesn't show up. This is so predictable. So that's what he has to say. I think he's got a very good perspective. I feel the exact same way. I think VR is absolute bullshit right now, and it's fucking trash, if you ask me. I think applications for virtual reality use is great if you can get yourself a virtual headset. Good fucking luck. As I said before, Oculus isn't fulfilling orders, and those selling them on eBay want outrageous prices. So good luck to you if you can get yourself a headset. And the games, well, they're lacking. They need polish, a lot of them. There's no AAA games yet, no Halos, no Uncharteds, no Mario. So it's only a matter of time, once again. And hopefully, before the hype fizzles out completely for VR, by 2017, we will have consoles with more VR support than ever. I heard a rumor that the original PlayStation 4 was going to be absolute shit for VR, and that they made the PlayStation Neo to make it 10 times better. A way better experience, more fluid, better for the user instead of the base model, and that's why the Neo was created. It really wouldn't surprise me. But it's interesting. As I said before, I was watching this guy's review about South Park, and it started making me think about VR. I was looking at news stories also, and they kind of just meshed together. I'd really like to be able to, like, not just watch, like, South Park with a VR headset on, but just be immersed in the world. What game would you like to be immersed in VR? I mean, like, really immersed in. You can say Pokemon and stuff like that, but, you know, that's not really immersion because they don't have a full rendered 3D world like some of the South Park games. And since South Park is made from cardboard, it feels that it would be a lot more realistic than a game that's pixels. You know what I mean? So, like, games like Grand Theft Auto would be cool. Games like Uncharted, Tomb Raider, but like games that are real pixelated, I don't think those would be really great, personally. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? What are your thoughts? I think South Park would be a great game. How about you? Leave your comments, questions, concerns in the section below. I've been your host, Protomario. I'm signing out. Thanks for watching, and as always, good gaming, and God bless.